right now, I want us to just go through the top 10 teams in college football after week 1. At number 10, South Carolina. Now, I was high on South Carolina coming into the year. That Va Tech game did not make me feel any less excited about them. Was the offense perfect? No, but you know what? Lenore Sellers, when it came down to crunch time, made the plays to win the game. At number 9, Notre Dame. Now, Notre Dame was a tough loss. Roster still top tier. I still have all the faith in the world in Marcus Freeman. Lost the game on the road with your quarterback making his first start ever in college football. Not overly concerned. Notre Dame's going to be fine. At number 8, another team that lost a game, I got Clemson. Clemson's going to be better than 95% of the teams they play, especially in the ACC. They'll be there at the end. Not worried about Clemson. That's a mature locker room. They'll handle a loss the right way. At number 7, big riser here for us. Miami at number 7. This is a Mario Cristobal team that when he got that job and you hired him over from Oregon, this is the team you signed up for. Now at number 6, they were number 1 for me going into last week, and they're number 6 right now. But I got Texas. What concerned me about them wasn't even really like the Arch Manning showing. It was the overall team showing of looking just like a touch overwhelmed. Number 5, I got the Georgia Bulldogs. Not a lot to say here. They rolled Marshall. I just think this is a more vintage Georgia team. Tough, physical, chip on their shoulder. Now for Oregon, we don't have a ton of data from the Montana State game, but still handle business. Dante Moore looks super efficient. I think they're a lot deeper than people realize. And number 3, a team that's going to be in their way to win the Big Ten is Penn State. Nothing new to say for them right now. You beat Nevada and handled Nevada, which is great. The 2 leading receivers for Penn State in that game against Nevada, Kyron Hudson, Trevor Pena. If those receivers can elevate how they're supposed to elevate, we've said it all offseason long, Penn State will be there at the end. Now, number 2, I got LSU. I love seeing the way they responded to the narrative that was around LSU football for the better part of the last 3 years. Man, the opener just kind of sleepwalk out there. And they were ready to play. They took it to Clemson in that spot, in my humble opinion. And number 1, I got Ohio State. Held a Steve Sarkisian offense to 7 points. Quite frankly, I think that's a game that Ohio State had lost in the last couple of years. Like, you get into a rock fight against Ohio State, it more often than not is like, okay, this is where we apply the pressure. This is where we go be the bully. Ohio State was the bully against a team in Texas that had been the bully a lot of different spots in the SEC a year ago.